exercise in the 100, 200, and 400 meters. It's my off season now, which means my season has ended and I'm just resting. I don't want to feel too tight when I start my new season, so these are some stretches that I do every day to feel flexible going on into my new season. We're going to begin this session lying flat on our backs, dropping the left leg and lifting the right leg, pulling our knee towards our chest. Begin to get ready to make something that I call boxes with our ankles. So, first thing is going to move to the right, go down, move to the left, and come back up again. Right, go stretch down all the way, stretch all the way to the left, and come back up. You can continue to do that for about 3 to 4 times or until your body has had enough. After doing about 2 to 4 of the boxes, you can move on to doing it in the other direction. So you would just go left, down, all the way to the bottom right, and come back up. Alright, get ready to bring up your right leg and start doing something called nerve flossing, which is you lifting up your right leg and you bending your forehead to the knee. Lift up your right leg, bend your forehead to your knee. To get a deeper stretch, when your leg is coming down, pull your knee towards your chest. Then when your leg comes up, try every time to get a little closer to your face. The next stretch is just pulling that same leg closer and closer to our face, being mindful of our breaths and taking deep, soft breaths. Okay, now that we're finished with that, we're going to do everything that we have just done on our right leg. We're going to do it on our left leg now, so starting with those ankle boxes. Okay, now we will be pulling our leg up and flossing like we did on our right leg. So remember, left leg up, head follows after it, left leg up, head follows after it. If you're feeling up to it, if you want a deeper stretch, when you put your leg down, pull your knee a little bit forward and just keep going and going and going until you feel that stop. Don't force it. We don't want to force anything. We're just doing some nice stretching. As I've said, it's very important to listen to your body, and my body was telling me not to pull my left leg up to my chest, so I didn't bother do it. So this other stretch is really good for the SI joint to feel a nice release in it. If you want to feel a good release, if it's feeling tight especially, this is good. So deep breath in, your knees come up. Deep breath out, your knees go down. And as you take a deep breath out, just feel your SI joints above your glutes, they're gonna have this like pop. You know, if it's needed, they can do that. It's the best feeling. After doing the knee to ground, I'm just gonna do 4 circles one way, 4 circles left to right, and 4 circles right to left. After doing a couple of circles, I'm just gonna slowly open the leg area and try to make my knees touch the ground in a sense. And you can get creative, you can move around and just feel your inner thighs, which are the adductors, opening up. It's the best feeling. I would recommend getting a towel for this next one, but if not, your fingers will work just fine. I'm pulling my toes to get a nice stretch in my feet and in my shins. This one is especially good after a run and your feet feel very tight, or if you want to loosen up before a run so your feet don't feel too tight or cramped. Okay, we're gonna start by loosening up our neck for this next stretch, because what we're gonna start doing is putting our hands behind our head and just putting all of our weight on our head, and it feels amazing. And we're just gonna start to go left to right to left to right, and we're gonna slowly go down to our knees, so we just get a good stretch of the nerve going all the way down to our feet. After walking around for a couple of seconds, we're going to go into our next exercise, and that is widening our legs a little bit more this time and slowly wavering from left to right, and folding our body. This next exercise is my favorite because when we run, we have to breathe a certain way to make more oxygen go into our lungs. So when we breathe in, we will make our stomach go out. And when we breathe out, we make our stomach go back in. So when your stomach goes out, you are taking a deep breath in. And when you blow out, your stomach is going back in. Now we're going to make a bridge, so keep your feet and hands flat and contract your glutes as you go up and count to 5. This next one, in a sense, we are doing folded front splits. So your heel, try to make it touch your glutes. If not, it's okay. But as we take those deep breaths that I taught you, try to make your glutes touch the floor. Be mindful of your breath, staying present in your moment, and not thinking about anything. Okay, stay focused, not thinking about anything, and just breathing and just taking care of yourself, knowing when to stop and knowing when to keep going. Move towards the side of your mat. You can keep your knees on the floor and the front of your feet should be touching your mat. So what we're going to do is we're going to slowly go back all the way to the ground and make sure you take your deep breaths. You're going to feel this in your quads and you're going to get a nice quad and a nice ankle stretch. Okay, so now you can sit up and stretch your back, move to the left, move to the right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have our toes flat on the ground and slowly just sit on your ankles, sit on your heels and go back if you can. You don't have to touch the ground right now. Wherever you are, it's totally okay. Okay, so now just wobble out your ankles so they can feel a lot better. And the next stretch that we're going to do is in a split position, a front split position. We will be doing some side bends. So the way I get into that front split position is I'll slowly widen my legs a little bit. If that feels really comfortable, really easy, I will go a little bit wider until I feel okay, this is enough, and then I can start my side bends. For a deeper stretch, you can push out your glute flesh and you'll start to feel that in your inner thighs even more. Now we're gonna slowly lift up our left arm and go try to touch your right foot. If you cannot at this point, it's okay. Just do as much as your body will allow you to do. Remember to be mindful of your breaths that you take. And I'm just going to do 3 nice, big, deep breaths, and then I will move to my next leg. Now we will do it on our other side. So hand up and slowly go. Try and touch your toes. Keep your back nice and elongated. And just remember 3 big deep breaths. Lift your body up and just take a moment to take some nice, slow, deep breaths. I can feel the Now the next stretch is very quick. We're gonna go in a butterfly position and just push down on our knees, getting a nice deep stretch. While sitting on our heels, we will bring our arm back, then slowly bring our arm forward and stretch as best as you can, pulling your arm, hugging your arm with your opposite hand. So I'm using my right hand. Now I'll get my left hand and I will start to pull my left hand with my right arm, hugging it tightly. Interlace your fingers and just pull them back, getting a nice stretch, opening your chest. Hands to lap, and now we will just circle our wrists, pull them, anything that feels good. Now we will be making our way into a lunge position. Our left leg, which should be at the front, and our right leg on the ground. So now what we're gonna do is just stay here and feel a nice stretch in our upper quad and slowly start to move. Now we will do the lunge on our other leg. So stay in that lunge position. If you're feeling up to it, you can go a little bit forward and just take your deep breaths. Now what we're gonna do is flatten our left leg and slowly go into a split. Now I am currently not as flexible in the split department, but just do as best as you can, keeping your back straight once you get into a nice position.
I know you feel like you want me, and I guess in a way you do. Holding my breath, unraveling emotions. I need some space to think this through. Call me all night long. Try to give you hints.
The way I come out of the splits is I'll put my heels to my butts and I will slowly just sit up. Now we will be doing our next leg. So get ready. Now our right leg will go down and slowly push your heel out and push your knee out and slowly get into that split.
I promise now's not the right time. Yeah, I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you. Look away so you won't see, 'cause the pain is in my eyes. Feels like I could break it any moment and shatter your insides. If you feel my mind, call me all night long. Try to give you hints that are hard to see. Right on the line, no. Losing it on you's the last thing I need. If I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with.
Now we will shake out our legs and we will start to get into a plank position, which is feet on the ground and hands on the ground. And we will lift up our leg. So I'm going to lift up my right leg and I'll push my right leg into the sky and turn my hips on top of each other.
I don't wanna fight.
So you're just gonna stand up and feel your body, shake out yourself, feel yourself out. Then we will begin the next exercise.
I don't wanna fight with you. I would rather lie to you.
Now we have our final stretch of the day, and this is teaching us how to contract and relax our body. So start by contracting your face as best as possible for 3 to 5 seconds, and then we relax it. After we contract our face, we will start to squeeze our neck for 3 to 5 seconds, just tightening our neck and then relaxing it. Slowly move down to our shoulders, tightening them. After 3 to 5 seconds, we're going to release, and we're going to go all the way down, all the way towards our toes. If you feel a cramp, it's best to just back off. It's okay. Just take it easy. After contracting and releasing our toes, we're just going to take some deep breaths and just breathing deeply through our stomach like I taught you. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you just taking time out of your day to just stretch with me.